Hey, what is up, everybody? This is the Great Puckettini. What I got for you tonight is we're going to break down some film on Jayden Shelton. Now, I'm trying to see um, when did he commit? He committed back in April, so he's been committed for a while. Let me get back to the screen where I want to, but uh, here we go. So he committed back in April, and I got off here. Let me get back on where I want to do. So Jayden Shelton, he committed to us back in April, and hopefully he'll stay with that commitment. He's a heck of a player, boy. Jayden Shelton, he is a head hunter, and that's the kind of player we need. He comes from Dallas. So let's check him out here. We're going to watch his film here in just a second. Let's look. Now, I think he's one of these tweeners. You see down at the bottom of my screen, I've kind of got his cell highlighted here. And you see Arkansas got a bunch of linebackers right now. Now, he won't be on the team this year. He'll be on next year's team. He's a commit for next year. But he's a heck of a player, man. When I first saw him and I saw his height and weight, 6'1", 200, I'm like, he's little. And he is for a linebacker. If you look at prototype size and speed for an NFL linebacker, they have it as he just listed as a linebacker and a strong linebacker. You hear him call him Sam or something. But anyway, they're both about the same size, about 6'1", 6'2", around 240 pounds. They run about a 4.6 40. Now, and when Xavier Story is about 224. These linebacker sizes maybe a little bit off because a lot of this was back in the early 90s, late 80s when teams were running the football a lot more, and these sizes may change a little bit, but you still see the really good players in the NFL are about that size. I mean, they really are, guys. I mean, it hadn't changed a whole lot. But anyway, Story's about 224, but he runs that 4.5 40. Got him from Georgia. Stephen Dix Jr. is 237, so he's right at it. Runs a 4.8, a little bit slower, but anyway, they're both right at that prototype size and speed. And there's others too, like Spence 6'2", 240, but I don't know his 40 time. So his size is definitely NFL prototype. Carson Dean is. There's several of those guys that are. Larry Worth is about 210. But anyway, let me get back to Jayden Shelton here. Now, Shelton is 6'1", 200 pounds. And you see that's kind of undersized for a linebacker, but Arkansas plays at 4.25, and they have these tweener guys like Larry Worth the third here. You see, he is why does he keep doing that? He is 6'4", 210. But now he also plays safety. He's one of those tweeners that I think they call it position the hog or something. And him and Anthony Switzer, which I have Switzer listed with the safeties, but they're going kind of back and forth, kind of linebacker and safety. They're trying them at both positions because that Razorback or the hog position, it kind of sounds like a strong safety position. They just give it a cool name, and we used to do that too. We'd give all our positions on defense cool names, and but anyway. Because the players get excited, But it's kind of a safety position. So you look at Shelton, he's a little bit undersized. Now, he is rated as a 3-star recruit, and he has an 87 ranking. And like I said on some of his other videos, those rankings, I don't know. 3-star, when I watch him play, I think he's better than a 3-star. He's a heck of a player, man. This guy he's a good one. I like him a lot. And he had an 87 ranking out of 100, which is a very good ranking. He's up there in our upper part of this class. So he does have a good ranking, but he's good now. I'm telling you, he's my type of player, boy. He'll hit you. So let's look at her. Well, I'll tell you what first before we do that. I'm clicking on my mouse the wrong side. Let's go to safety. Let me check out our safeties here. Now, like I told you, here's Switzer. Now, Switzer's 6 foot 190. And he's one that they say may play some linebacker in there. So, some teams nowadays, they throw the ball so much. And so you don't have to be just a huge size. But let's look at prototype size for free safety and strong safety. They're a little bit different. But about 6 foot tall, about 207, 204, and run about a 4.5 40. Now you compare that with Shelton. He's 6'1", 200. So he's right at prototype size. Now I don't have a 40 time on him. There I go again. But if anybody knows the 40 time on him, or if Jayden sees this or whoever, help me out here. And I watching him play, I bet he's around that 4.5 range, maybe a 4.6, but I bet he's around it. He's a good athlete, and I think he could play both. I think he could be safety, or he could play that linebacker. I think he can do both. Might start him out at linebacker and then move him, but just like they've done with Worth and Switzer, and move them back and forth. There's a lot of guys that can do that. And when I watch Jayden Shelton, he reminds me a lot of this guy here, Jayden Johnson. Jayden Johnson is one of my favorite players. Boy, he'll hit you. He will light you up on defense, and that's the kind of player I like. Football's a physical game, and you need some headhunters out there that's going that the offense is going to be looking for. And Jayden Shelton, boy, he'll hit you. He's a playmaker too. You'll see here. He's made several interceptions and did some stuff. He's a playmaker. So let's check him out here. If I can get this going, I'm making all kinds of mistakes so far. Here he is now. He's number 29, I believe. But sometimes he's the middle guy. Sometimes he's over in the slot. I think right here he's the middle man. Let's see if I got this right going here. Yeah, that's him. Now he's number 9 right here. Yeah. And look at that, where he gets a good drop. He's right here in the middle. He reads pass, so he's getting a good drop, kind of his hook curl zone in there. And notice how he closes really fast here and tip drill. Intercepts his pass on a tip. And boom. I mean, look at him. Then look at how athletic he is. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I think this guy, he could play safety as well. He can do both, I believe. Safety may fit him better. Watch his closing speed right here. He not only gets to it, but he catches the ball right there and gets hit by his own man right away. And then look at his speed and quickness. He goes and scores right there. That is a heck of an athletic play. When I saw that, I was like, holy moly, who is this guy? I haven't heard a lot about him. But anyway, man, I think this guy's a player right here. I believe he's going to be this guy in the middle right here. Let's see. Yeah, here he is. Boom! Look at that hit right there. Let's back that up. Wow, I like that. So he's right here in the middle. He might be a little bit to his right. And he's going to drop, and he's going to read that little screen. And, boy, he comes up. And tell me this receiver's not going to remember this. Watch this. He backs a little bit. He sees it coming. Boom! Wow. I mean, wow. That is a heck of a play, guys. I guarantee you that receiver comes across the middle anymore. He's going to be looking for Jayden Shelton, I guarantee you. I mean, Jayden laid the wood on him. All right, let's see where he is. I think he's this middle guy again. Yeah, there he is. Going to drop back and cover. So watch him. Turns and runs, picks it off. Look at him catch that ball with his hands. Tell me this guy can't play safety. Watch him. He turns, runs, finds the ball, and jumps up, catches it with his hands. Now watch him return it. I mean, now I'm telling you right now, he's got to run about a 4.6, 4.5 40. So I would say he's prototype. I mean, that is a heck of a play right there. He turns and runs with the guy, and then not only does he intercept it, he goes up high and catches it with his hands. I mean, that's a heck of a play right there. So let's go on the next play here. I'm liking this guy. He's pretty good. I think he's this one right here. Yeah, there he is. He drops back, gets a good set. Now watch him. Boom, pick it off. And it's with his hands. And he's an easy catch. I mean, he's not bobbling it. He just catches it. And then he's going to try to turn his own guy. Kind of tripped him up there. But, I mean, hopefully you see what I mean. That this guy could play linebacker or safety. He could play in the slot. He does that some, I think, on some of these clips we see here. All right, let's check. There he is right there. They're got him picked out. Watch him. Look at him running with all that traffic. Boom! And then he lays the wood to the guy. Man, I love it. Watch him. I mean, first of all, to get there, look, he's on the other side of the field. And he comes all over here. Not only does he get there, but he lays the wood to him. This is the kind of player we need right here. I mean, watch him. Watch him getting through all that traffic. Look at him. Boom! And then lays it to him, man. That is a heck of a play. I'm not sure. He's one of these two. I'm figuring he's this one. Yeah, that's him. Same thing. You got to look at him. Man, makes that tackle all the way out there outside the numbers. And these two linemen are trying to get to him. And that's, getting through traffic. Get through that trash, we always say. And look, those two linemen run into each other trying to block him there. Kind of funny. But anyway, uh, look at his speed. I mean, he's got good speed to get out there and make that play right there, man. I'm telling you. He's a good player. Here he is here. Boom. Look at that tackle. I mean, he's right on it. Boom. Good job. Get downhill. Here he is. Boom. Look at that. Holy moly. Not only does he take on this big sucker, big 70 or 70, whatever. He's a big old dude. But he gets around here and then lays the wood on this guy. I mean, man, he's a player, guys. I'm telling you. Watch this. Gets around him and wham! That's a good play right there, man. I'm telling you. Wow. Big time play. Look at that running back's helping him up. He's like, or the quarterback, he said, man, I don't want that guy to hit me. So I'm going to go help him up and be nice to him. I would too. Oh, Shelton will knock your head off. Here he is here. Look at him. He went for that fake first, I think. He thought he kind of come this way, but then he rerouted real quick. Boom, look at that. I think that kid got hurt there. Boy, I hate that. I hope he's okay. But anyway, I hate to see somebody get hurt. Hopefully he did not. But anyway, all right, he's one of these two. I'm thinking he's this guy here. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, I was wrong. Here's the other one. Here he comes. All right. Oh, my goodness. Look at that hit. Wow, man. Look at that. All right, here he is. He's this one here. And he's going to drop back. Quarterback's going to run. And he knocks the guy. I don't know if it's the ball, his head, his tooth. I don't know what goes flying here, but something comes flying out of there. Let's watch him. Here he is right here. Dropping back. Hook curls on. Now here he comes. Quarterback's running. Boom. That was the ball. Man, you see what I'm saying? This guy, he'll hit you now. He's like a hit stick on that Madden game, the football game. Boy, he'll come up and hit stick you. I think that's what that's called. Bam! Good lick. Good hit. All right, here he is right here. Oh, no, it's him right there. I'm sorry. Yeah, look, I mean, he's aggressive, strong, big, strong guy. Watch him right here. He tackles him. He just takes him back. I mean, you're done. And he bear hugs, too, when he tackles. You don't see him arm tackling or just trying to knock somebody out. I mean, he's wrapping up, bear hugging when he tackles. Let's see. Here he is right here in the middle. Get around that trash. Boom. Look at him. Man, that's perfect. That's that eye-opener drill we used to do. You should get in that hole and get low and wrap. Boy, that's a good job right here. Boom. Good play. Good play. Here's right here in the middle again. Boom. And he gets downhill too. Notice these other guys kind of sit back and wait just a little bit, but you see him, son, he just runs right by him. He's going to the ball. He is a ball hawk. He's getting in there to the ball. Look at him. Nah, man, yeah, I like him. He's a good one. They've got a good one here. Here he is in the middle. Boom. He's not scared to hit now. I have to give him that. Boom. I mean, that's the guy. They're both. That's a collision now. Tell me football's not a collision sport. Boom. And notice the running back did not knock him that way. He's taking him the other way. So, boy, a great play right there by Shelton. Where we at? Right here. He's got a screen. He sniffed it out pretty good. I couldn't find him pre-snap. He's one of these two. I'm guessing this is him right here in the middle. Yeah, it's him. And he's sniffed it out. You got to get around that lineman. Boom. Look at that. I mean, they've got it set up good. This guy should be able to block him. But old Jayden said, you're not going to block me. And then you notice when he tackles, he don't just get them down, man. He's an aggressive tackler. I mean, he's physical. You see shoulder pads rolling up on their back, their head, their helmet coming off, ball popping out. He's hitting guys. Here he is right here, I believe. Yeah, him in the middle. There you go. Boom. And I used to tell my linebackers, find that hole. Find the hole and get there. I coached linebackers for a long time. I coached about everything. But anyway, I always tell those linebackers, you're reading that. We would read the running back. And then you find the hole. Is it here? Is it out here? Is it right there? You find that hole. and because you got somebody for outside contain, so he's gonna have that play side B gap maybe. It just depends. Everybody does it a little differently, but find the hole and get up in there and tackle him, and that's exactly what he does right there. Boom. Great job. I mean, he'd be a real good linebacker too. He just needs to gain some weight, I think, and I think he'll do that. Where's he at? Right? Is it okay? He's right here. Where'd he start? I think this is him right here. He's number 9, maybe. Comes in there, reads it. Guy tries to hold him. Boom! Ha! What I tell you, when he hits somebody, something goes flying. So watch this. He knocks the quarterback's helmet off right here. He's aggressive, man. Boom! Right there. Good play. He's tough. He's a tough guy. I think right here he's out here on the slot. So you see, this is kind of safety position where Arkansas could put him. I think at that hog position. I've called it different names, I know tonight, but they have a cool name for it. But anyway, I think he could play that position there because here he is, kind of in that role. And this is a great read right here. I mean, look at this guy. So he reads pass. You know, he don't know if to run. Right now he reads pass, so he's looking. He knows he don't have, I think he sees he don't have the flat. He kind of looks there first. Maybe he sees the guy over here that's going to come up and cover that. And so he drops back in that hook curl zone. Does a great job here. See how he reads it? Now he's just dropping back, and boom. He just knocks that pass down. And this guy was open, like right here. You know, he's open. So if he don't knock that ball down, Jayden don't get it, it's going to be a completion. So great read right there. I mean, it shows he's smart, he's intelligent, knows where to go, knows his job. Very good play right there. I think it's him right here. He's the middle, kind of the middle. Let's go back to that play. Really good play right there. Here he is. He's right here in the middle. Where's my cursor? There it is. He's right here. He reads pass. And he's reading his eyes, really, is what he's doing. Those right to him. Now watch him now. I mean, I think this right here, we got a race. Here he is right here, and this big dude here. Do we think that guy's gonna catch him? I'll let you guess. I know what my guess is. Boom, he's gone. Not gonna catch him. So anyway, good play right there. All right, now this is what I love right here. He's one of these guys right here, playing on special teams, on kickoff team. This is where, you know, you're young freshman, you're going to have to play special teams, and you need to be serious about it. I mean, this is very important. This is 1/3 of the game, you know, special teams, offense, defense. And we got to win special teams, and so we want to put our best players out there. And watch, he makes a really good play, if I remember correctly. He's right down here. There he is, right here, right above me. Boom! You see what he did to that guy? I mean, this guy is physical. He's aggressive now. He'll hit you. Right here. Watch him. Boom! And then go make the tackle. And watch, he chases him all the way out of bounds down here. He's an aggressive dude, man. I'm telling you, I like him a lot. All right. Where's he at? There he is, right there. Good job of grabbing a hold. See, he looks like he's really strong with his hands. Because, I mean, he just stops him right there. Here he is right here on the edge. Look at him showing his speed there, closing speed. You know, he gets off the big lineman and then goes and gets him. I mean, he's a good player. We're getting a good one. Where's he at? Okay, he's right here on the edge. Chased him out of there and then keeps going. I love that right there. I love that motor. You know, he misses him the first time because this guy comes up, blocks him, he kind of misses him. Then he don't quit. He just keeps going. Has a really good motor. Great job right there. Here he is right there. And look, he's finding that hole. He kind of looks. When he gets up in here, he sees over here, but he stays with it. And there he is. Boom. And notice the running back falls on his back. He don't fall forward. There's, you know, another one right there. I mean, he does a good job finding that hole, getting out of the trash, getting around blockers, making a good tackle. Now, where was he there? Oh, yeah, let's see if I can find him. Watch this. He catches this off a rebound. I think this is him right here. And he's right there trying to take away that slant. But watch this. It hits this guy, and then he catches it off on the ricochet. Right here he is. Right there. He picks it off. Now watch him. Watch his speed here. I mean, this guy can run. So I'm thinking, he runs that 4.5, 4.6 40 for sure. And like I say, he's prototype size and speed for a safety right now, depending on what Arkansas wants to do with him. And that was his last play right there. And you can see, or Dion. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. But anyway, I really want that to stop. But anyway, I'll just go back over here. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, right here. Now, but anyway, so Jayden Shelton, who we're looking at here, you can see his name down here. He's 6'1", 200 pounds. He's listed as a linebacker, and he could play linebacker. He'll gain some weight. He'll get up to 220 pretty easily. And that might be where they want to put him. I don't know. But I think he's one of those tweeners like Larry Worth. And here we have Anthony Switzer on this page. You can see here. I think he's one of those type guys where he can do both. He can play linebacker. He can play safety. He shows some good coverage skills. He's very aggressive, man. He'll come up and hit you. And that's what you need. You got to come up and hit people, be aggressive, and be the more aggressive, the more physical team. And Arkansas got a player here that's like that plays that way, plays hard. He just looks like a tough guy, a tough, hard-nosed kid. And, man, you can win a lot of games with players like that. So I think this is a huge commitment. Great job, Arkansas Razorback, especially the defensive staff, Travis Williams and those guys. I think he's a real good one. Arkansas got a good one here. And like I say, Arkansas staff doing a great job recruiting and getting these guys. We just got to get him signed. And right now he's committed, so he's a good one. I like him a lot. All right, that's all I got, guys. Go Hogs. Go Hogs. Thanks so much. Hit the like button if you would. Check out some other videos. Go Hogs.